we can't forget nutrition.
Okay, a little more complicated. I've lost real conscious, that's so delicious.
Everything you need for the banana to set your goals. What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for being part of the video. I'm David. I'm making videos about sports, fitness and personal growth. But when you're talking about sport and fitness, we can't forget nutrition. So in this video, I'm diving into my nutrition and my eating goals for 2025, how I'm adjusting my diet to lose weight, fuel my training, and staying consistent without overcomplicating things. In my last video, I talked about my sports and fitness goals for 2025, the races I'm preparing for, and the goals I want to achieve. And if you haven't checked part 1, definitely check it out. I will leave a link in the description. Let's follow me.
Here we are, where everything starts for my third goal. My third goal was and still is to lose some weight and lose some body fat. And everything starts here. As we all know, the real foundation is about a calorie deficit. Okay. For some people, eating healthy, it's easy. For others, a little more complicated. For me, it's not about eating healthy, that's a challenge, but the amount I eat. I love eating and I used to eat, now I'm eating less, but I used to eat a lot. I'm really not a picky eater, not at all. And I always had a good balance between vegetables, proteins, carbs and fats, but overall, I ate a little too much. And because of my work, I didn't move enough. Over the past 3 months, I've lost 7 kilos. And I also wanted to lose a lot of body fat percentage. I started at 28. I did a DEXA scan. It's a scan that goes, you have to lay down and goes over your whole body. And it measures your body mass in general. So your bones, your muscles, your body fat. It's really accurate. My next appointment is in March. And then I will see what the results are. But since I already lost 6 to 7 kilos, I think I'm on a good path. So it's really at that moment I consciously wanted to change. I did 2 main things here in the kitchen. The first thing what I did was intermittent fasting. I still do it, and yes, at the beginning it's a little uncomfortable. I started to do intermittent fasting for 2 reasons. The first one, and the main one, is because instead of eating 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch and dinner, I only eat lunch and dinner, and that helps me just lower the amount of calories I'm eating in a whole day. Of course, some people could say, yes, but at lunch and at dinner you could eat a lot and then you're not doing anything. Okay, that's true, but in my case, it makes me conscious to not eat that much and just to be aware of what I'm eating at every meal, and it helped me a lot. The second reason, and it's a small reason, but you know, when you're intermittent fasting, after 8 to 12 hours, your body starts to need some energy and it goes to take it into the glycogens and into the fats. The most important is to be in a caloric deficit. Okay, the second main thing I did was to be real conscious about what I'm eating on a whole day basis. For example, I really like to eat nachos with guacamole, cheese and some beef. That's so delicious. Just eat a little less, just to lower that down, and instead we do it now and then. Don't eat it so often, and when you're coming to the kitchen you want something, just think about what you really want. Is to lose weight, to be healthier. One of my tricks is to drink something. So instead of eating, I just make a tea. Tea has no calories, or I make my coffee in the mornings, no calories, and it keeps your body, your stomach busy till the moment you really want to eat, okay? And then at some point, for example, at 11 a.m., I'm already like, okay, in 1 hour I have to eat, so why should I eat now? I just wait to lunch. And that's easy. Being conscious about what you eat also starts on your plate. So let me give you an example. I look at my plate and I divide it into 4. Put vegetables and protein, and then some carbs and some fats, because carbs and fats are really important when you're doing a lot of sport, but you don't have to put a lot of it. So vegetables, protein, just you can go a lot with it. Salads can be boring, but if you season it, you put some spices in it, it just makes it a lot better, and seasoning doesn't have any calories. So easy. For my lunch now, I'm going to make some things with what's stayed from yesterday. I don't have to lose a lot of time, and maybe I'll make some eggs, extra eggs to have more protein. So one of the things I also lower down a lot is eating rice. Eating rice, it's good and it's okay, but it's calorie dense because we're in a Colombian household we eat a lot of rice. We always have rice in this house. So instead of eating lunch, dinner with rice, I try to only eat dinner with rice. So for my carbs, not too much, to be honest. At 4 o'clock, I drink a protein shake with some milk and some fruits, and there are more carbs to fuel for my workouts at the end of the day. This is where I'm going to eat. I'm going to make some extra eggs, and the real trick is to first warm it up, and then you don't need to use some oil or some butter. We don't use butter in this house, we only use oil, so that's one of the things also. So try to use olive oil. It's also a lot healthier. Just some tip. Another tip is to make some tea. Drinking something when you're eating is good, but it needs to be at the same temperature of your food. So that's why I'm going to make a tea instead of just drinking water or anything else. Okay, as you saw, I didn't put any oil, any butter. Look how easy I can put my eggs on my plate. Nice and easy. Water cooked. It's not a lot, but if I'm still hungry, I ate 1 or 2 fruits, because fruits are important as well to get some vitamins. Let's eat. This way of working really helped me to lose some weight. I don't know where I'm at for my body fat. Some pictures of my progress, so you can see what that did for me. And yes, in the beginning, intermittent fasting is a little complicated. I eat between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. and then I have 16 hours of fasting. And being conscious about what you eat, being just mindful and trick yourself, doing some little stuff instead of eating those high sugary foods and caloric foods that you don't need. Bon appetit. I forgot to tell you something. I also started to eat a lot slower than I used to. When you eat a lot slower, you give the time to your body to digest a little more, and you feel fuller instead of eating, and then dumb. It's 3 o'clock. I'm not really hungry, but I want something. So I'm just pressing 2 oranges. I do prefer to press the oranges instead of just eating them like that. I don't know, tastes better. I like to press the oranges manually instead of using the machine, because the machine gets rid of all the pulp, and the pulp has a lot of good stuff too. So because it has little holes, it does take some pulp, and then not too much. Let's taste the juice. I didn't put anything else. Natural, everything you need. Don't make it too in advance, because you lose a lot of vitamins and a lot of antioxidants when you try to keep it for more than a day. Amazing. Natural juices are always so tasty. It's just easier to press oranges instead of, for example, using the machine for apples or something, because afterwards you need to clean your spot, and then that means that you need to clean the machine and everything, and it takes more time. You have 5 minutes. There you go. It's time for my protein. Now I just got a message. Okay, I have to go, but now it's time for my protein shake, because I'm doing interval training, running. I need a lot of energy. I'm putting my protein shake. For today, we're choosing cappuccino flavor, some protein-based milk, really good. All right, a little bit more milk, or the banana. And I have like little blender, put everything inside, you close it, and then you can mix it. All right, easy peasy, 2, 3, and I take a bite. All right, so we are going to the gym. I mean, first off, we have to pick up my girl, and then we're going to the gym. I'm going for an interval run, as I already said. In fact, it's pretty good weather today to do that outside, but I know that my girlfriend also likes to work out. Put my stuff in the car. Oh. My girl also she is not running at the moment, so she prefers to go, and then she can do her workout while I'm running. And it's good to use the gym. You pay for it, so I use my membership. Okay, so here we are at the end of the video. Thanks for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I got you motivated to set your goals,
to make 2025 an amazing year, to be conscious about what you're eating, to sport a lot more because we need that, we enjoy that. So if you have any feedback, let me know in the comments. If you'd like to see some other stuff, don't forget to tell me your goals in the comments. I need some inspirations for my next goals. See you next week. Let's get jacked together.